timeout to get us started.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good, set. Hey, easy, 63, hey, 73. Go silver, ready? Hey! Crowd left, Yeti.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Good, set. Trimmer. Alpha. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left, Yeti. 63.
Hurts.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
That is Joshua Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Good, set. Yeti. Man. 73.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Toss that. Hey, Silk. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's an Eagle first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Jaguars nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
At their own 22.
Hey, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's caught. It's Travis Hunter.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
Straight ahead, ETN.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Here's Lawrence.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, some hunt. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence on the sneak.
And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jags are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant, keep throwing it around. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
No touch. Left, Trevor, go Silver, ready? 73. There. Crowd left, Yeti. Go on left.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Hey, Hey, easy. 63, 63, bad. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Kyle left Yanni.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And he stopped immediately there. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Lawrence.
That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Lawrence will throw.
Steps away.
This ball caught by Strange.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Back to the ground with ETN.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a 1st down and run out this 1st half.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
73. 73. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Look at the big fella go. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10.
Great. Set. Out. Right anyway, huh? Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
No touch.
On second and 10, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Cut. Great. Set. Right anyway, huh? Nine. Hey, easy. 63. Go silver. Ready? No touch.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And able to get this across the 20, but not. Further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Hey, two. Hey, here we go.
On second down, ETN once more. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
ETN up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. Got his man in
gets the tight end Strange with it. Here's 3rd and 7.
11.
It's a gain of a yard.
Easy. Read him through the court. Read through the court.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And to throw again is Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Go, let's go. Hey, run.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Parker Washington. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. That is caught by Hunter.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive in the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Tiger swamp.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Good. Up.
Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trim it, trim it, trim it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Second down and 6 now.
32-yard line.
Great, set. All right, anyway, up. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 26. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
No touch, set. No touch.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
All right, anyway, up. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, 73, 73. Bad. No touch.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 26 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the fourth quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Washington's got him. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Again, running right, ETN.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
2nd and 6 coming up. Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
But it's certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now 1st and goal.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Jaguars have won the game.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with us this week. They had this game circled on the calendar for